The given image provide information about the pre-tax profits of the 1,000 largest bank. From the image, we can understand that in 2007, Western Europe stands highest, nearly about 46.2 billions, where in 2011 it contributes nearly about 6.3 billion, where North America is the second highest, nearly about 26.5% in 2007, where 23.4% in 2011, where the Middle East and Africa stand for the 4.2 in 2007 and 6.5 in 2011, where Latin America stands for lowest, nearly about 2.5 in 2007 and 6.5 in 2011.
This pie chart is a comparison between two banks. The topic of the pie chart is pre-tax profit of the 1000 largest bank. One year is 2007, whereas the other year is 2011. So I can see that 2007 is a total sum of $786 billion, whereas 2011 is of $762 billion. And I can see multiple names on the list as well: Asian Pacific, Middle East and Africa, Latin America, Central and Eastern Europe, Western Europe, North America, and different numbers are also given like 53.9, 18.9, 23.4, 26.5. To conclude the graph, I would say it is very long.
The given pie chart gives us information about the pre-tax profits of the 1,000 largest banks. We can see categories like Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa, Latin America, Central and Eastern Europe, Western Europe, and North America. There are two pie charts. One is of 2007 and one is of 2011. The 2007 total value is $786 billion, while in 2010 there is $762 billion, and we can see the highest being Asia Pacific in both 2011 and 2007.
The pie chart present information about pre-tax profit. The key highlight of the image is largest banks. First, let's provide details about 2007 and 2011. Furthermore, it highlights several figures like North America, Western Europe, and Central and Eastern Europe. Furthermore, it highlights several figures like 4.2%, 6.3%, and 23.4%. In the case of 2011, the highest element is North America, that is 26%, and the lowest element is Asia Pacific, that is 80%. Overall, the image gives me details about pre-tax profits.
The given image shows largest banks' pre-tax profits of the 1000 largest banks by their one capital and domestic percent of total: 80.9, Asia Pacific 53.9, Middle East 4.2, and Africa 6.5, 2.5, Latin America 6.5, Central and 1 point Eastern Europe 3.4, 46.2, Western Europe 6.3, 26.5, North America 23.4. Total 786 billion in 2007 and total 762 billion 2011. That's the source of the venture top 1.
The given pie chart is represent about the pre-tax profits of the largest banks. There are various components such as Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa, and the Latin America. The most notable feature of out of all is Central and the Eastern Europe, whereas least is Western Europe. In addition, it can observe that 2007, 2011 and the North America is also present. In conclusion, it provides crucial information about pre-tax profits of the largest banks.
The given pie charts present information about pre-tax profits of the 1000 largest banks in 2007 and 2011. From the picture, it is clear that Western Europe has the highest pre-tax profit in 2007 and Asia Pacific has the highest pre-tax profit in 2011. It is also clear that Central and Eastern Europe has the lowest pre-tax profit in 2007 and 2011. In an overall perspective, the picture provides crucial information about pre-tax profits of the 1000 largest banks, which is well supported by data and facts.
The picture gives information about pre-tax profits of the 1,000 largest banks. The image includes the total and 786 billion and also a total of 762 billion from 2007 and 2011. Also, countries like Asia Pacific and Central and Eastern Europe are mentioned. Firstly, Asia Pacific has 18.9 and 53.9 in 2011, also followed by Western Europe with 46.2 high and 60.3 decreased in 2011.
This graph is a pie chart that describes some information about pre-tax profit of the largest bank. There are different segments such as Asia Pacific, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. Different colors are used for different categories. For example, Latin America is shown by green and North America is shown by dark blue. The maximum value is near 60%, which is related to Asia Pacific in 2011, and the minimum value is near 3%, which is related to Latin America in 2007. For conclusion, this pie chart is informative about comparison between the largest bank in different years.
The given image provides information related to pre-tax profits of the 1,000 largest banks. On the left side, a total of $786 billion in 2007 is mentioned, while on the right side, $762 billion in 2011 are mentioned. Some of the countries like Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa and Latin America are also discussed in the picture, while North America, Western Europe, and Eastern Europe, and also Central and Eastern Europe are also mentioned.
This graph gives information about the pre-tax profits of the 100 largest banks. Here we can see of the total 786 billion in 2007. The highest number coming from the Asian Pacific, which is 18.9 percentage, and the lower numbers coming from the Central Eastern Europe, which is 1.8 percentage. While we can talk about 2011 is a total number of the dollar 762 billion. The highest number coming from the Asian Pacific, which is 53.9 percentage, and the lowest number coming from the Central and Eastern Europe, which is 3.4 percentage. So overall graph gives information about the pre-tax profits of the 100 largest banks in 2007 and 2011. This graph gives information about the pre-tax profit of 1,000 largest banks. Here, there is a year 2007 and 2011. If we can talk about 2007, highest number coming from the Western Europe, which is 46.2 percentage, while the lowest number coming from the Central and Eastern Europe, which is 1.8 percentage. While we can talk about the 2011 total 762 billion, highest number coming from the Asian Pacific, which is 53.9%, and the lowest number coming from the Central Eastern Europe, which is 3.4%. So overall graph gives information about the pre-tax profits of the 100 largest bank in 2007 and 2011.
The given image is a bar graph representing the information about pre-tax profits of 1,000 largest bank. There is a lot of countries like Asia Pacific, Africa, Latin America, Eastern Europe, Western Europe, and North America in the year 2007 and 2011. In both year, Asia Pacific has the highest amount, which is 18.9 in 2007 and 53.9 in 2011, while Eastern Europe has lowest, which is 1.8 in 2007 and 3.4 in 2011. Overall, the image gives information about pre-tax profits of 1,000 largest banks.